Despite the volatility in the oil markets in 2016 and falling global investments, a new report has revealed a 7% increase in energy investment activity in the MENA region to reach over $950 billion for the next 5 years. The new findings by Arab Petroleum Investments Corporation were revealed during a press briefing today, which highlighted a positive growth for the region despite global economic conditions. The second edition of the MENA Energy Investment Outlook report offers revised figures from their earlier 5-year outlook, as it revealed that planned and committed energy investments are predicted to reach around $959 billion over the next 5 years. As per the breakdown, the region is currently in the process of executing the committed investments of $337 billion, with over $662 billion worth of energy investments planned for the medium term. Panelists added that the committed investments for the region includes $121 billion towards the oil sector, gas investments of $108 billion, and power investments at $91 billion and chemicals at $17 billion. Among the major projects that will be witnessed in the UAE as a part of the committed investments include the $30 billion Baraka nuclear plant, which is expected to begin operations in May. Commenting on the macroeconomic conditions, the research team added that overall growth in the medium term depends on recovery of the oil market, as well as compliance of the OPEC production deal, coupled with structural reforms and rationalised government spending.
The likelihood of some of these projects materializing over the medium term really depends on a country-by-country basis, on the unique uncertainties within every single one of those countries. Some of these countries experience sort of instability and turmoil. Iran is still at risk of snapback sanctions if they don't comply with the commitments. So it comes down really to the individual countries. As far as our report is concerned, generally you expect a modest increase on investments year on year. But there have been some new entrances, or for example, Iran is a good example of a country who last year had the sanctions removed and is contributing significantly more to our outlook period. And also the region as a whole has been able to now adapt to new ways of financing. They're seeking private finance a lot more now compared to historically when they were depending on their internal revenues, their budget revenues. So I think this is part of the story that we're starting to see more and more so in the medium term, a change that's necessary for the region in order for them to be able to maintain investments over the medium term.